Dr. Alok Sharma, Dr. Ziad Al-Zubi, Dr. Vaisya, Dr. Hari Sharma, and Dr. Nirmal Surya.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, hello. 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 How are you? Nice to see you too.
I would now request my colleagues to felicitate the dignitaries on the dais. I would now request Dr. Jyoti to come and give a floral bouquet to welcome Professor Wong. And I would request Dr. Sharma to give a shawl, which is a symbol of warmth and hospitality, and please do accept it on our behalf. I request Dr. Jyoti to welcome Dr. Zorbi. And Dr. Sharma to again extend our warmth and hospitality to Dr. Zorbi. Welcome to India, sir. Please welcome Dr. Vaisya. Sir. Welcome to India once again, sir. I know you are a regular visitor.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Dr. Hari Sharma. Please welcome Dr. Hari Sharma.
Why they put a
Dr. Nirmal Surya. Thank you so much. I would request all the dignitaries to a symbol of auspicious beginning. So we'll light the ceremonial lamp. So would you request all of you to come towards the ceremonial lamp?
Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya asato ma satgamaya.
Lead us from untruthfulness to truthfulness.
Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya.
From darkness to light.
Mrityorma amritam gamaya.
And from death to immortality.
Thank you, sir. I would request Dr. Alok Sharma, the chairman of the conference, to say a few words on this occasion.
At the outset, I'd like to welcome all of you. People are here from 20 different countries. I'd like to particularly welcome all the people on the dais, Professor Young Hang, Professor Azubi, Professor Vaisyan, Mr. Sharma. We have people from China and Jordan and America and Sweden sitting on the dais. So it's really a global community that we have here. Neuroastrology is unique in that it's one of the only neuroastrologies, unique in that it's the only field in neurology where it's a multidisciplinary approach. You have neurosurgeons, you have neurologists, you have rehabilitation therapists, you have basic scientists, you have people from the world of regenerative medicine. And the progress of medicine, the progress of all the newer fields of medicine will come from this interdisciplinary approach. We have a lot to learn from each other. We have a lot to give each other. And it's a real pleasure to have in the audience people from across different disciplines. I'm sure over the next 3 days, we will learn a lot. We have about 70 speakers from 70 lectures from overseas speakers and another 75 from people from within India. So we have almost 150 talks. And on behalf of the organizing committee, I welcome all of you. I hope you have 3 days of good academic learning, 3 days of good social interactions, lovely food, warm hospitality, and that you go back with very pleasant memories of India and of this meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sharma, for setting the tone for the conference. And truly, as we are saying, we are building bridges here. And so on this occasion, I would request Professor Wang to share his thoughts about the conference.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very glad to be here and enjoy make old friends, no new friends. Here, I just want to say one word. Why we come here? We come here to express our experience. For what? Just for what? We can right now, we can tell people disease or damage in central nervous system right now already can be restore some function. So we should try to make this progress high and high, and let more people know and know. Let patients get this benefit. Thanks.
So we've heard the founding president of the IANR, and now we would like to hear from the current president of IANR, Dr. Alzobi.
Professor Alex Sharma, dear colleagues, it's a great honor for me to be in India, this great country, and especially in Mumbai. I have been to Delhi, but I found that Mumbai also is a great city with a great people. Thank you for inviting us and for the best organization we could have in this country. Over the last 3 years, I was the president of the IANR. We could actually, with the help of my colleagues, to jump from a small association to an international association. We have meetings in Middle East, in Europe, and now in India, and we don't know where will be the next conference, but I am sure that with the help of all of you, we can have IANR more stronger than what we have now. It's all for the help of the patients and also for the help of the research. Thank you, and thanks also for the organizing committees, and everybody gave an effort to make this conference with this success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your warm wishes. Would request Dr. Hari Sharma, the President of the Global College of Neuroprotection and Neuroregeneration, to share his thoughts.
Thank you very much for this honor, and we are all grateful assembled here, and I am deeply grateful for Dr. Huang, who introduced me to this IANR organization. Being interested in neuroregeneration and neuroprotection, we have Global College of Neuroprotection and Neuroregeneration, and then we met Dr. Zafin Muresanu, who has Society for a Study for Neuroplasticity and Neuroregeneration. So we merged before, and now we joined IANR. I think meeting minds from different perspectives at global level, this is the basis of this Congress, and I am very happy that this Congress has come to India, the country of my birth. So, and I can see that this is growing, and thank you, Dr. Alok Sharma. You have provided a platform for the discussion, and I am pretty sure that our society is being strengthened by this meeting, and will continue this meeting together with all like-minded societies to work for IANR. That is a great success and for the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Professor YCM needs no introduction to this audience. His work speaks for himself, and we will hear from him shortly, but on this occasion of the inauguration, sir, a few words.
Thank you so very much, Alok Sharma, for the very hard work that you have put into this meeting. I'm very struck in my heart to see so many friends here. I think that research advances not only by research in the laboratory and clinical trials, but it also advances because of relationships between good friends. I see many, many good friends in the audience, not only between me and the friends, but between each other. This would not have come about without this meeting, and I want to thank Hong Yun Wang for his foresight in establishing this organization. I want to thank Ziad Al-Zubi for his wonderful leadership over the last 2 years, and Hari Sharma as well for his foresight in bringing his organization in conjunction with this one. I want to tell you that the eyes of many millions of people are on this meeting and on this group, because this is the group that says we will restore function to people. There are many, many millions of people whose hope rests on the research that we do. And I want to hope and pray that we will deliver this to them in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We know and we believe, and we've been seeing regeneration, how regeneration and rehabilitation go hand in hand, and so is this conference is an epitome of the same. Request Professor Nirmal Surya, the founding president of Indian Federation of Neurorehabilitation, to share his thoughts on this occasion.
Good morning, dignitaries on dais, the faculty from overseas, India, the delegates from all over country and Mumbai. On behalf of Indian Federation of Neurorehabilitation and the World Federation of Neurorehabilitation, IFNR is linked to WFNR. I welcome you all to the city, financial capital of India, Mumbai. It is indeed a great platform, and we partner with Professor Alok Sharma to bring to you not only from neuroprotection, restoration, regeneration, and finally rehabilitation. So it is a fitting sort of a combination to provide those who are interested in this field to learn. Neurorehabilitation is an unknown entity in this part of the world, and we have been trying for past few years to develop this in this country. I have a great responsibility as Regional Vice President of World Federation Neuro Rehab of South Asia, as well as Chair of Developing World Forum, WFNR, to develop this facility in this part of the world. And we have been hand in hand to anybody who is working to develop this facility in this part of the world, not only in India, but Southeast Asia and all developing country of world. So I'm sure next 3 days we have a lot of papers and deliberation and discussion between our problems, and the speakers from abroad could share us, and we could lead into the new beginning. Incidentally, in April 8th to 12th, the 8th World Congress of Neuro Rehabilitation in Istanbul, Turkey, and I'm sure many of you would be attending that. And I urge those who are not attending to please make sure to attend. I once again welcome you all in Mumbai, and have a pleasant stay and enjoy the scientific program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Just to sum up the inauguration, we request Dr. Sharma to say a few words, and the scientific session will start immediately after this.
Once again, Professor Hundung Huang, Professor Ziad Al-Jubi, Professor Wise Young, Professor Hari Sharma, and Nirmala host, thank you very much for joining us for this inauguration. It's a privilege and a pleasure to have you. And I'm sure we're going to have a great session. The shawl that we put you is a sign of Indian warmth. It's a sign of warmth, to keep you warm. And I'm sure the next 3 days you'll see and experience a lot of our warmth in our relationships and our food and our science and our interactions and our emotions. You know, Wise is witness to how emotional we get as Indians, you know, when we talk science. So this is a real pleasure. This is a real privilege. This is the whole world coming together in one place, with everybody focused on just one thing. How do you restore neurological function? How do you make paralyzed people walk again? How do you make people with loss of higher function regain that higher function? It's just so exciting and so wonderful to be here. So thank you everybody for being at the inauguration. Thank you everybody on the dais. And now if we, we move down and then we start the first scientific session. Yeah, thank you.
And a nice job.
Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome to India.
Ready to